Hello Midas members, it is King Midas. Welcome to a new series on this channel. Today we are going to play a old mod pack called Nevermind Advent of Ascension. Now, this is probably one of the hardest mod packs to play in hardcore mode, and I will show you guys why. For now, I'm just going to get right into it. Yeah. Just gonna load that bad boy up. Here we go. So we just spawned in on an island, which is actually pretty good. There's a lot of mobs in this mod pack. Even in the overworld, it's just not really safe at all. So being on an island limits the amount of mobs that can spawn and get to me and kill me. So that's pretty good. Right now I just gotta get my basic stuff going. So, just a quick little heads up. There's something called EMC. It comes from a mod pack called Project E, which is another mod. This is not a part of this mod pack that I'm playing. It's just a mod I added in. I'll show you what it does. So here I am in this test world. By the way, these are all the kind of mobs that can spawn. This is a faceless runner. These are clowns that can drop you realm stones, which can be used to make realms and dimensions that you can visit in the game. I will talk about all that later once I get to that point. But pretty much what the mod I added has something called a transmutation table, and this uses EMC. So like, let's say we have a diamond right here and we want dirt. So I can put a diamond in this table. I could shift click it in, and we have 8,192 EMC. We also have a diamond learned, so that means we can pull out a diamond anytime we want to. Now, we can also trade a diamond for a stack of dirt. Maybe 2 stacks of dirt. But you see how the diamond disappeared. It's because this is like a way you can exchange energy for items. Yeah, this would definitely make the mod pack easier. I might delete this mod. It could make it way too easy for me, because like it takes away from like the hardness of the game a bit, but it also makes it so like there's less tedium. But I will leave that with you guys in the comment section, or I might in the future make a series where I do not use Project E to help me beat this mod pack. So yeah, that's just my opinion. That's what I'm going to use this time around to try and beat the mod pack. Now, there's something on this pack called realm stones. Realm stones can be dropped by mobs. They usually are dropped by mobs or bosses in the various dimensions. Some of these, like say the Laborian, is dropped by a boss, and it's also dropped by mobs in where is it? I don't know which which dimension it comes from, but yeah, they can drop you realm stones to other realms. Like say Gardencia, the mobs in Gardencia realm stone, they can drop a Vox Pawns realm stone. So yeah, there's a bit of rabbit hole there. It's a very fun mod pack. You guys are going to enjoy this a lot. And I hope you guys enjoy the series, but for now we just gotta get into our world and play. I will probably encounter these mobs like Mother Voidwalker. Obviously you guys saw the clowns. These are ghosts. If you look at these guys, they will disappear. Those are Cyclopses. They just spawn around. Same thing with these goblins, and the mobs in this game like don't care about like light level, so yeah, you can get killed in the daytime. These are tricksters which spawn copies of themselves. You have to kill the real guy in order to defeat him. These are just a variant of Charger. Chargers are mobs that like spawn in the overworld, like on the surface and stuff. This just so happens to be a Void Charger because we're in a flat world. In a non-flat world, these guys would not be spawning on like grass. These guys are underground mobs, and these underground mobs, a lot of them can drop a Deeplands realm stone, which we will not visit until a future video because the dimensions in this game are super hard to defeat, and we need good armor. So here we are. in our hardcore world. I really hope you guys enjoyed that little intro to this world, but we just kind of got to really pick up the pace if we want to get the transmutation table by the end of this video. So you guys, well, let me just show you. If I press C, that's conflicting. That's conflicting with another key. I'm gonna have to change that later on. You guys can see my skill tree right here. In fact, I have to enlarge my map because I don't know how to turn it off. This is called innervation. You get this by killing mobs. This is called robbery. I don't know how you get this, but I don't need to worry about that for a while. Runation is something I will talk about a bit later in the series. You get it through like you get it by creating runes in certain dimensions. Infusion is when you use like infusion stones, which you need stone bulls to collect pixie little infusion stones from them. Forging, kind of obvious by the picture of the pickaxe. You just mine stuff and you level up your forging. Augury is when you use like weak essence, you get it by these are kind of interchangeable, but you need to put weak essence, which you get from mining, into a table and you level this up. This is creation. Creation is when you use slabs to create creatures. In the top little section here, that purple part, creatures require creation, and it's put on a cooldown, or yeah, it's put on a cooldown, and you have to you spend this up here, and then you get creation. You get to create a creature at the cost of that, and this up there, the blue one is your anima. Green one is energy, which is used for certain weapons in this game. Yes, there are guns in this game that are dropped by bosses, animals. In fact, we might even get a gun from certain animals that we kill, even in the overworld. So that's nice. Hunter level, you need to kill hunter mobs. They have a little crisscross swords like this on their head. Usually, some of them don't, like blood hunt mobs. I will talk about that event once it comes around. Volcanism, I don't really know. Wait, I think you need like lava or something. This has something to do with lava, and you like, I don't know what you do, but it's something to do with that. Expedition is probably like one of the easiest to level up. You just run around and you get this passively. You don't have to do anything else. Califaction is when you smelt stuff, but the trick is here you cannot shift click stuff out of the furnace to level this up. A lot of people have done this and they don't get califaction points. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. And anima, this actually might be the easiest one to level up. You can literally just cheese this by like spamming flowers on this ground. Like you can do this and you'll probably get credits. Wait, did I patch it? Maybe it's just rare. Wait. It might either depend on what you're... I know people like use flowers and got anima points. No? Did this not work? It's a bit awkward, bro. Is it gonna work? You know what? I'll just get it. I'll just get it when I can. With the Project E mod, it's gonna make it way easier to level up some stuff anyway, so I'm chilling. One thing that kind of has me a bit concerned is we don't have food, and we don't have like an easy way to get food. Like, I guess we have seeds, but we have to wait for them to grow. So that's gonna like, really bump me off. Maybe if we can get spiders, we could maybe see if we can get it, food. But yeah, I just really have to make sure to be pretty much walking wherever I go. I could honestly just AFK wheat and then like it'll grow into bread. That might just have to be considered. So yeah, let's just start digging it up. We can hoe the soil and then plant our seeds. This is going to... Okay, this is really annoying, but right next to this little temperature bar thing, you can essentially please gods in this game, or this mod pack. And they give you buffs, like, I think Aragon gives you strength if you kill animals. Another one gives you, like, credit for planting and harvesting stuff, and another gives you like credit for warming up next to a fire, furnace, a campfire, sorry. um and yeah, this also impacts your temperature, which I think originally in this mod pack they planned to have like a you have to warm up or you're gonna like freeze to death, but I think that just made it too extreme, so they got rid of that. So yeah, we're just gonna mine up some trees to hopefully get enough wood to last me for a while. I'm gonna spend a decent chunk of time in the mines probably. Oh, look at that. I just broke a leaf and I got the anima credit right here. Yep, you see that? It leveled up. That's the first skill I've ever leveled up. And we got an apple. That's great. We got a little bit of food. You know what? I think I might save this for later, honestly. Like, we don't need food. Oh, that is a sea charger. Like I said before in that little intro, chargers exist, and a lot of these mobs that I saw, they can spawn on the surface. They do not care about spawning rules. That's why we gotta spend a lot of time underground until we get, like, decent gear. We also just lost our first hunger, so that's a little bit unfortunate, but we'll manage. Oh, yep. We just leveled up our forging. Or not, we didn't level up. We got credit for our forging just by digging some cobble, so that's great. It's about time we actually make a stone pick now because we just found iron. That's one of the ways I can give credit to my like 1.20, 1.10 hardcore world. I mean, I have literally unlimited iron for free. And honestly, I can literally get unlimited iron in this episode, so stay tuned for that, guys. I really, really want you guys to enjoy this ride. We just got a little bit of forging credit there, and we got free coal. Nice, we can make torches. Oh yeah, every night it makes like some little dramatic like noise, like whoa 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 whoa, and then yeah, that's how the nights kind of start. It's very intimidating, honestly, especially for a new player, but later on you guys are gonna get used to it. I do have a bed or the capability of getting one at least, but I'm not going to make one right now. I'm just going to chill this night and dig down to diamond level because I do need diamonds for part of what I want to craft. We just leveled up our forgery. That is amazing. That is so great. We are progressing greatly. Yes, I did say greatly a little bit there. Just said it again. We're actually like nearing diamond level, so we're in great clutches. In fact, we just got coal too, so yeah, we can actually start strip mining good. I guess it wouldn't really hurt to start cooking up our iron there. That way it's just ready. We also actually do need some cobble. Why is there stuff going on? Yep, there's explosions. I'm just gonna plug that up so that we don't get like a creeper or something dropped on me and kill me. I don't know, there's a whole bunch of crazy stuff that can happen in this mod. I am not going to try and entertain that. We also need stone for what we want to make, so might as well get cooking that up too. And okay, I can't really do this easily. With that, I'm going to level up my, or at least get some XP, I think, for my Califaction, just by taking this out. Look at that, we got some XP for there, so that's great. Nice, we got some redstone. That is literally like another piece of the puzzle that we need. Okay. I need to stop putting down unnecessary crafting tables, okay? That is more than enough. One is more than enough crafting tables. We could make some more later. I doubt we're going to need more than 2 crafting tables. It's not like giving us one more is going to give us an advantage. But we got some iron and we're going to start digging. Alrighty, I have 3 stone or 4 stone picks plus the one I am going to break right now, so we should hopefully find diamonds by then. If not, you know, I'll just make more. It's not like diamonds are gonna show up in our face, but we'll see where that road leads. We can also kind of like use our map to find caves like that. Like that's real funny. We even found lava. That's great. And yeah, this is why I do not like caves, because we have stuff like that. He's gonna blow up because he fell into the lava. I just don't really like the mobs in this game because they can kill you so easily. That's why I'm a little bit on edge on being in caves, because there's stuff like that, or just a regular void walker, but still pretty dangerous, man. Oh, he did 2 hearts to me. Yeah. Oh man, he did a decent chunk of my HP. Okay, pal, we have a literal Skelox here. These guys are super fast. I'm glad I boxed myself in, cause if I didn't, bro, I would be long dead. Cause that is just an insane creature to try and deal with. Yep, this is just one of the harsh realities of playing in this mod pack, bro. Literally just killed by a ghost. Like, it was literally invisible, bro. How was I supposed to see my mans? Well, attempt number 2. Oh, of course. Of course he reappears now, bruh. Okay, so the world before me, I don't have a clip for it. I just literally was in the nether. I was actually so close to getting what I needed. Also, finally, I got anima through flowers, bro. Like, why did it have to take so long for that? Look, this is your anima farm right here. But yeah, pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get some food, you know, wood, etc. And just get to the point where I was last time, pretty much. Okay, so, I mean, I wouldn't say we are exactly at the point we were last time we were in the world, but hey, at least we got full iron armor, and we actually can start cooking up our food here so that we can actually, you know, regen and stuff. Like, who wouldn't want that? Or maybe not just regen at this very moment, but at least just, you know, have an opportunity to get some stuff. We also got a creepy clown right here who just pulled up to my main front door. Too bad he doesn't know the cheese strats. And, oh, he gave me a confetti cannon. Did I really just say confetti? It's just confetti, man. You're not this Americanized, bro. This is one of the guns in this game. This is what the guns will most likely look like. They'll show the range damage. They'll show if they consume bullets, slugs, or energy, which in this case it does decrease your energy. Is that what it costs? And it shows how fast it is. In this case, it's extremely slow, and it shows how many uses are left. This is the general layout of how guns would look like. They would also probably say if they for snipers, they would most likely say you cannot move while scoping. They also are going to show you if there is any kind of abilities, like the hot shot would say set enemies on fire. So yeah, that's just something to look out for. This is a mother void walker. You guys saw it in the last kind of thing. They spawn around this level, probably lower too. Oh, okay, now that is, it's a bit insane that we just got that. That's kind of funny. I don't know if we should be exploring in these depths, bro. Maybe it's a little too risky to try that, but hey. I have decent armor, I have food. I should be good. No way, we just found diamonds. Let's go. We're at Y15, bro. And we found diamonds. We are so back, guys. We are so back. This is way early, bro. We should not have taken this short of time to find diamonds, bro. That's insane. We also need redstone. What? We got night flies. We got faceless runners things. Okay. Whoa. What was that? I almost literally just died there. What? I just got ambushed, man. No way, bro. I almost died to these most basic mobs in the game, bro. Yeah. This just proves we need to get this transformation table soon. But it's okay. Yo. I'm gonna see if I can make a speedrunner port. Ignore that. Ignore that little mishap there. What happened there, man? What was that? What was that, bro? Let's do this. This. Okay, we need some space, bro. We need some space. Let's mine a little room here. Bam, bam, bam. Pretty sure it goes like this. Okay. And then, bam, bam, bam. Yo, I would be like the best speedrunner in this version, bruh. Like, that's honestly insane. We need some gravel for, flint. Alrighty, package secure. We got flint. We also have the ability to get, this limonite ore, using our diamond pickaxe. It's not mineable with iron. None of the ores that are added in this game are mineable with iron or below, so you need diamond pickaxe. Limonite can mine all the ores in this game, or at least in the overworld. I don't know about all the other dimensions. I'd assume so, but you just never really know. Like, I'm not like an expert on this mod pack. If you guys want some tutorials, maybe look at a YouTuber like Esk Gaming. I will link his video down below of all his parts into the Advent of Ascension. If you do wish to play this mod pack, you can go on the Tekkit launcher and download it there. And we just found some more diamonds. That's insane, bro. This is honestly insane. No way we're getting this lucky, bro. Dream could not get this level of luck. Actually, you know what? Fine, he can. Just don't ask how he got so lucky in his speedruns. His quote-unquote world record. Alrighty, we got our flint and steel crafted up. Time to head into Nether and get some glowstone. Ugh, of course the nearest glowstone has to be so far away. This is not what I had planned. Okay, looks like it's up here. Yo, the mobs in the Nether are not anything you should be messing around with. Like, there is insane mobs. I think that is like wither warlocks or wither wizards. I don't know what it's called, what its name is. No, that thing will teleport me to it. That thing will teleport to me. Nope. Okay, well, we need to find some other way to get what we need. Yes, thank goodness we made it over. Oh, that was a close one. We almost got teleported to no, what? No, it's gonna teleport to me to him. It's gonna teleport me to him. How do I attack you, bro? I'm just looking down. I'm literally just looking down, bro. Oh, thank goodness we survived that ordeal. Let's just get back immediately, bro, so we don't die. Alright, so, while we're waiting for our stone to smelt up, yes, we do need stone. I'm going to make something called a Philosopher's Stone. So this is half of what I need for the transmutation table. This is a really cool thing. You can charge it up using V, and you can like turn a mass amount of stuff into a I guess the version. If I, like I just did there, if I press shift, and I can do the opposite. So I can turn this into like sand and stuff. So that's just a bit of a thing you can do that's kind of cool. but I need to get some obsidian. Alrighty, so if we just simply take our obsidian like this and our stone, and we place it in the middle, we get the transmutation table. And like I said before in the intro to this video, I can just kind of put whatever has EMC value into the table. I'm going to put, these are my first tools, so I'm gonna keep these. But yeah, I can just pull out a stack of pork chops like that, and it's just free food for forever. So yeah, that's why I was kind of controversial about, or skeptical, sorry, about having this mod in the game. Definitely makes like the game like well, uh, below easy. So yeah. It just kind of makes the game simple. Like, I can pull out a stack of charcoal. The reason why I'm choosing charcoal over coal is it's cheaper EMC wise. And why did I grab another philosopher's stone, bro? I can just kind of put this philosopher's stone here, this in the corner, and I can smelt stuff up like without needing a furnace. So that's a great plus to having this addition in the game. And the rest of the stuff we can just kind of cook up, you know, normally. So the last thing I want to do before, yeah, pretty much the last thing what I want to do before I close out the, okay, well, I did not intend to do that. The last thing I want to do before I close out the video is, well, first, I'm going to teach you guys a little bit how this area works. If I put something here, it's just going to learn the item without putting it into the physical table. So it's just a fast way to learn things. Like, I can learn a pickaxe like that. I can learn this pickaxe like that. If I put this through here, it's going to show me all related items to it. So if I put a wood pickaxe here, it's going to see, oh, hey, look, you got a wood pickaxe here. If I put obsidian here, it's going to go straight to obsidian. So yeah, it's just an easier way to manage your stuff. But what I want to do here is just make another transmutation table. If I put that in here and take out a stack, well, it's a stack of transmutation tables. That means, like, even if mine blows up or something, like, I'll still have, you know, tons left. I could even, like, leave them on the ground and it would be good. But, yeah. Eventually, I could maybe get something called a transmutation tablet, which is like a portable version of the table. Oh, this guy is really causing me some issues. There we go. I guess I'll just make, some limonite tools, too. Do I have sticks? No, I don't. Limonite tools are like, iron kind of quality, but the sword is, does 10 attack damage, which is actually more than a diamond sword, so that's a fun fact. Also, limonite can be, crafted into metal pellets, which is used for some guns in the game. If I ever get to that point of owning such a weapon, feels wrong to say that, but you know, that's what exists in the game, so might as well use that to my advantage. But anyways, Midas members, I really hope you enjoyed the start to this video. I hope you guys enjoy this series too as we progress, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.